What's around, everyone? Welcome to Tarot Angel. This is going to be your full moon reading that happened in Aries, okay? So, boy, oh boy, how y'all feeling out there? So, we got the sun in Libra, and we got the moon in Aries energy. So, hopefully you guys been able to go out and just kind of look at the moon in the mornings, the mid-mornings, and in the evening time, and recognize the balance of the sun, and just look right on over. It's not hard to find. Just look directly across and you'll find the moon. Even if you can't see it, it's there, right? Okay, so this moon here, okay, like, you know, energies of the moon does not happen at one day. It's powerful on that particular day that it's 100%, illuminated, but when it actually comes to the energies are still around. So, you know what I mean? So we can't just forget about it and move on with our lives. So with this this energy in Mars, we have Mars actually in Libra. Okay, so it's like swapping here. Then we have Venus as well hanging out with Libra. Then we got, you know, a whole situation of basically knowing and structuring, having that gift to be able to balance, you know, having that gift to be able to balance your passions and be in harmony with what you love and still be in balance at the same time. This is also, you know, a harvest moon. So a lot of holy days happen in February, even though it might not be celebrated in every state or every calendar, doesn't have certain holidays on it or whatever the situation is. But the Libra season have a lot of high holy days for this harvest moons, whether it's the new moon or the full moon. So it's about, you know, being grateful for what you have. You know that saying, you reap what you sow. So, you know, being grateful about what you reaped. This is also a time of getting ready for a new beginning again, right? Come the new year. So a lot of people think or say that the new year is January 1st, but the new year is actually when the seasons begin again. All right, so starting with the uprising of spring, hence a lot of holy days happen in spring. Okay, just like they're happening in the fall as we speak. So how are you going to prepare yourself for next year, right? And this is the time to start contemplating and working on that and getting rid of what you don't need and keeping what you do need, and where are you placing your values at and where are you putting more of your time and attention into. And this particular reading, since the sun is in Libra and we're having this full moon in Aries, okay, and Libra and Aries are right across from each other, okay, they're looking at each other all the time, like, hey, 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 okay. So we gonna work on those energies right here and right now, and we're gonna find out. The question is, do you choose you or them? Do you choose you or them? That is the question. And what means you, it just means all of you, your uniqueness, your originality, your passions, you know what I mean, what you stand for, what you don't stand for, versus others. You know, is it all in with others and 0% of you? Is it, you know, an 80-20 situation going on? You know, is it a 28? Did I say 80-20? I did. You know, but you get the point. Who do you choose? You or them? And the key is, because we live in this world, so even though, you know, all of us should be like, I choose myself, right? But a lot of us are not at that point. And Libra is a very funny sign when it comes to other people, because that is its job, is to relate to other people. Some of y'all might not, some of y'all know some Libras. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't see no Libras relating. Okay, well, it just depends on how you look at it. But Libra is all about connecting with people on one-on-one basis, whether it's in a negative light or a positive light. For example, Will Smith is a Libra, and Will Smith did the Willie slap, right? Everybody's known for that Willie slap on stage, live, you know, he unfiltered, he really didn't care. Well, we don't know how filtered it was, but from what we viewed, right, it was like unfiltered. So you saw a Libra act on its passions, Aries, that fire energy. So are you going to use that communication, relating to others, expressing how you feel, your boundaries, your limitations, what makes you you, you know what I mean? What makes you keep things balanced and harmony amongst yourselves and others? That is the question of how to do that. And we're going to find out, you know, just to get you a starting point. We're going to go by zodiac signs about, are you choosing you or others? And when I mean others, it's kind of like others as a priority over you. And it's not balanced. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start off with Aries first. What's around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant? This is your tarot card reading for the full moon in Aries. Okay, so the question is, you know, where are you putting your time, tension, and passion into? Is it you? You're putting all that into yourself, or are you putting that into others? Okay, and this card is the 10 of Pentacles, right? So it's like you're paying attention to yourself, you're focusing on yourself, but at the same time, in the back of your mind, you're thinking about your close ones, your family members, anybody who's close to you, because now this is a new age now. Not everybody who consider themselves a relative is not a relative. You might have somebody close to you that's not blood relative, but they're like a sister, they're like a, you know, just a little sister or a little brother, or you might be in a project together with somebody, and you want to make that work, or however the situation is, okay? But you are in this, you're putting all your energy and focus into yourself, but as you make your moves, as you make your steps, as you make your decisions, Pisces, you're thinking about other people. And this card is all about, and Neptune is at home right now, and Jupiter is kind of hanging out near, you know, Pisces, like really between Aries and Pisces, just kind of hanging out, cusping out there. So you're learning a lot about financial abundance, financial wealth, about, you know, generational wealth, you know, long-term success, and you're soaking this up, and you're happy about where you are, you know, financially. Shout out to the Pisces, you know, and there's only more to come, and you don't mind celebrating with just, you know, the close ones to you, the ones that live in your home, you know, the ones that know about it. It's not many. This is a very private celebration, you know, and in the forefront, you're very excited, you're very happy, you know how to balance the work-life balance where so you can appreciate your accomplishments, but at the same time get things done, you know what I mean? And you're not allowing the dark side of wealth get to you, you know, like more money, more problems. You're not letting that. That's not even a thing. How you doing it? And that's a wonderful situation. Now, for those Pisces who's like, this is not for me, blah 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 blah. Maybe it's in reverse. Maybe you are thinking about others more than you're thinking about yourself. So your finances might be cool and whatnot, but you're not really happy how you making your money. But you know that it provides. You know it takes care of. But you know, but they say sometimes jobs are not not easy or whatever, but it pays the rent or whatever this is. I forgot what the saying is, but it's kind of like you have to do what you got to do, but you're really not putting yourself first. You're putting others and money first and how it looks and all of that kind of stuff, and you're just lacking the self side of it. So definitely take a look at, you know, the dark side of yourself, the dark side of wealth, the dark side of what a loss is and failure, and why do you feel like a failure, and is there anything that you need to change within yourself, you know, that will allow you to you know, will allow you to, I just have to check the time so they don't cut me off, will allow you to be able to balance enjoyment of how you make your money and also enjoy celebrating, you know, the benefits of how you enjoy making your money. That type of balance for those who's not feeling this card. But for the other Pisces, hey, y'all got that, y'all did that, okay, and keep doing that work and home life balance, and you're gonna be all right. You know, you're set up for the new year. It's going to be excellent because this card is a very excellent card and it's being guided. You know, we have a spiritual guidance over it, of course, because you're Pisces. I mean, you guys are always spiritually guided. All right, talk to you later. Have a wonderful day and night, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Neptunes in Pisces during this full moon.